What's up, guys? Let me turn some light on. Here we go. Boom. Alright. I want to give a big shout out to my buddy John, owner of Savage Lands. He stopped by this morning, brought me some donations for the channel. Let me just show you just a few things. Let me try to get this up here real quick. Boom. I tried to pick it up with one hand. That wasn't happening. It's full of tires. We got shelves to stack. So anyway, there's tires, and we got a 24 scale crawler in here, which is pretty cool. I got to put it all together, figure out what it needs, and I'm going to get an ATV finally and make me a four-wheeler crawler. We got some 3D printed foams that I would like to try on my hauler over there, I think. These were $20 a set. Hey, they don't look bad. They're pretty dang soft. I was expecting them to be a lot stiffer. I ain't gonna lie. Wow, I like that. Very nice. Yeah. Where do we start? All right, we set the box that looks like mostly tires for 1.9 to the side for a minute to go through. There's some really nice rims in there, and then we got a lot of stock wheels, which I really need a new set put on my trailer. They're giving out bad on there, so that's awesome. Now, as you can tell, there's a bunch of tires in here for 24 scale crawlers. Let's just go ahead and start whipping some of these out of the pile. Oh, nice rims too. Look at that. Okay, I like those. Those look like some mini Hyraxes or something. I'll have to look and read them with some more light over here. So, alright guys, I got everything on the 24 scale stuff lined out. As you can see, we got a box of foam. We do got a Firma 40 amp Smart ESC, one of those Spectrum. Those ain't bad. They're the 2-in-1 combos, and they can program with a Hobbywing card. So anyway, first move on to the tires. We got a couple set of stock ones. This fourth one's probably in a box still. I didn't find it yet. But we got those. We got some nice, I don't know what these are called, but they look like those Super Swamper Bogger, TSL Super Swampers actually, but they're Injora tires. Nice ones though, pretty dang big too actually. We only got one set of the white wheels. It looks like there's two, but he's got two in each tire. I think he was in the middle of swapping or something. And these are some of my favorite little tires. These are the Super Swamper Boggers, I believe. TSL Bogger. These are TSL Boggers. But I had some of these on my other little crawler and loved them. These are the big mudslingers for the little crawlers. Them things are huge. But anyway, for what I have in mind with this little project, we got plenty of options. And these look like little tiny Hyrax type tread. But they got all four of those. Those are nice. We're not going to be using that, probably. Here's what I want. We're going to take this little baby. It looks like it's got some axle problems here, but he gave me a nice set of portals. I don't know if these are FMS or what they are, but we're going to use them. We're going to put portals on it, even though it's going to become an ATV. Yes, I know it's not new or anything. People have done it. I've been wanting one for a long time, and this is a perfect candidate for doing it. We got all kind of parts. We should have most of what we need to put it back together. I might have to get a couple little things. We'll figure that out. I'm going to show you the ATV. I'll put a picture in the corner. This is on Amazon. They're like $21. As soon as I got a little extra change, I'm going to get that. We're going to cut it down, strip it down, make it work on this. We're going to have us a little ATV to go in the back of one of our trucks that actually works and drives. But we're going to try to make it kind of capable as well, because I've seen people that make them, and once you put your rider on there, they're really bad, which would be fine. I'll do that sometimes for videos. But down here at our local hobby shop, I don't know when they start back up with their little 24 scale crawler course and all that. They do got a cool little place. They do an indoor crawling thing on Friday nights, certain time of year. Other times of year, they do the drag racing out in the parking lot. But anyway, I wouldn't mind hitting that up once or twice again. Maybe get some video. And even though it's just going to be an ATV when I'm done, I'll still put it in there. I'll make it work good. Don't have to win to have fun, right? I'll just have some fun, make some video. We do got the controller and everything for it. Pretty much most everything we need should be here. Minus a couple little things, you know. I don't remember what he said might be missing, but we'll get it figured out. Alright, so there we go. We got plenty of tire options when we build this thing. I'm going to get that four-wheeler. We're going to have this thing up and running before that, hopefully. But anyway, that's my plans. Let me make room. I want to see what kind of tires I got. Well, we went ahead and moved everything over here. Stacked up some little tires and stuff. And if y'all have cats, you probably get the same feeling I get. It just kind of seems like they're watching me stack these little bouncy rubber toys over here, waiting for their moment to play with one. I seen two of them looking over the corner and they run away real quick. Yeah, I'm going to find them in the floor by morning. Some of these are going to have to get put up or they'll be all over the house. Anyway, that's enough of that rambling. Yeah. There's a lot of stock wheels. There's some really good wheels. But the best thing for me that's in here I noticed is there's a lot of beadlock rims. Even if they're plastic, I don't care. It's just nice to be able to take tires on and off of a wheel or something if you want to. And I see some Red Cat tires already, and I actually like them rims. Okay, that's not the chrome one, but still. Okay, one of them is. We got one chrome one. But anyway, I like them tires actually too. So anyway, let's see what we got here. I'm just going to go ahead and get these out real fast. So alright, here's a stack of tires we got. Nice, huh? Now, it looks like I got a shit ton of Hyrax over there, but them are actually the knockoff. I noticed when China makes certain tires, like, they all just say Super Swamper. It don't even matter what they are. They'll just put Super Swamper, and they're good. But these have the Hyrax style tread pattern going on. So let me show you what we got here. I got one set of wheels here. I'm waiting. I got one hiding what they are because they're my favorite ones. But for now, we got a bunch of these like Red Cat stock tires off of a Gen 8. Two of them are on rims, but one's black, one's chrome, but they're great for spares. And they are a beadlock. Never know when you're going to need just an extra wheel. And not to mention, we have 4 extra tires alone of them kind. And they're not bad tires. And then we got a stack of these stock little Falcons or whatever they're called. These are what I run on my trailer most of the time. So they're perfect for trailer wheels. And they're a lot stiffer than mine. Mine need updated. So, and they're glue on. So really you can't just change like taking and put new foams. So that's great. It means I can update my trailer. Alright, we got another set of, I got a set of these tires, but these are 2.2 rip saws axial, which I have a set here that I painted a long time ago. They're not a very good performing tire. They're great rock bouncing tire probably, but they're not a crawling gripping tire, which is fine. They're good for big. I need to put these, actually I'm going to put these on my Blazer. I'm going to take the tracks, excuse me. I'm going to take the tracks off of them for a while. And I think these would be perfect to put back on. But anyway, the best part is, even though they're plastic, like I said before, they're beadlock wheels. So I got another set of 2.2 plastic beadlock wheels, which is cool. I will use these. If not the tire, I will use these wheels. Alright. Here's where numbers start to get odd. You'll see 5 and 4 and 3. I got 5 tires without rims. But these are all, let's see, are they all even, I think maybe some of these didn't have names, I don't know. Rocks Tire Super Swamper. Rocks Tire Super Swamper, Rocks Tire Super Swamper, Rocks Tire Super Swamper. Okay, these are all Rocks Tire Super Swamper. Right. Now I got 3 here on beadlock wheels, but we're missing the 4th wheel. Not a big deal. Still great tires, and I ain't worried about that wheel. I will use maybe one of them oddball rims to do the matching tire. Those look like a Hyrax type knockoff tread, even though they're not. Now, and these are all the same tires, basically. I don't know if they're the same compound or not. Now these, here's another set of, wait a minute, they're not Rox tire. They are whatever you want them to be, because they're blank. But they have beadlock rims, so that's great. You know what? These are going on my hauler, I think. I don't know yet, but we'll get to that. They're a lot stiffer than what I'm running right now. I think that's good. Put them on the back, because I already got a set on there that are real Proline Hyrax, but they are soft. It's like running flats. So now, let's get to these big boys. These are on 2.2 rims. All four are here, but one is destroyed. Somebody was running some power through to this sucker and ripped the whole dang thing apart. But that's not a problem. I only need 2 of these, and that's what I'm going to show you next. It's alright, we got 3 good wheels, all 2.2 metal or aluminum bead locks. I don't know what they are. So anyway, we got 3 of these rims. I only need 2 because on my hauler over here, excuse me, I'm already running a 2.2 bead lock on the back with my Prolines. These almost match them perfect. Mine have like a straight design. They're dirty, but these look pretty much the same, and I'm going to use these on the front because right now I'm running stock on the front. Alright guys, I'm sorry I had to stop filming for just a second there. I got one more set of wheels and tires to show you, which are my favorite ones, but then I'll tell you why I stopped filming, because I got some good news. But anyway, I kind of had these stacked back here to show you. The tires are nothing fancy. Well, they're Super Swamper boggers, which are TSL boggers. They're some of my favorite ones. I really like TSL Super Swamper boggers. I like these more than the, well, not Super Swamper, yeah, they're Super Swamper boggers, but what's the other ones? There's a different Super Swamper that TSL makes it a little bit different as well. They look like these, kind of. But I don't remember what they're called. But anyway, check out these wheels. Yeah, thanks again to my buddy John from Savage Lands. He's been helping me out ever since I started back on this channel. He's one of the first people that donated to me. Well, he helped me build a truck for my handicapped brother-in-law in there, which now my brother-in-law gets to drive whichever trucks he wants. So he's graduated. I don't know what brand these wheels are, but I know they're good tires, obviously. But they're probably my favorite rims. Obviously, out of all these, they're my favorite ones. But they're some of the favorite wheels I got right now. We'll find out if they'll fit a TRX4 without rubbing, or if I got to use my wheel extensions, which I do have. That's not a problem. But we'll see. So now, anyway, the good news. I just got my email. Well, it's kind of good news and bad news. Got an email from Hobbywing. You guys know I had a Hobbywing Fusion Pro donated to me, sent brand new in the box from my buddy Eric from Eric's RC. And 2 days later, when I turned it on, the power button made a popping noise, started smoking, and I had to send it back in. Well, they did their investigation on it. Well, they kind of sent me an email that was kind of a little wondering at first, because it said they felt like it was probably something I did. I might have overpowered it on accident or something, which I know better than that. It can run on 2S and 3S. I only have 2S and 3S. I have no 4S. So there's no way I could have overpowered it. But anyway, after they said they felt like it was probably not a manufacturer malfunction or anything like that, they were still going to go ahead and replace it, being nice and kind or whatever. I don't know exactly the words, but it did say they are replacing it. So that was awesome. So I just got my confirmation email that I had to pay shipping $14.17. So I went ahead and just now paid that and got my receipt email invoice saying that it will be shipped out soon. So all I had to pay was shipping. I'm not complaining at all. Got a Hobbywing Fusion Pro sent back. I understand why it's hard for them to just say, hey, it was a malfunction. Electronics is hard to tell. When you go to the auto parts and you buy a lot of electrical parts from the auto parts, they have no warranty as soon as you take them home and take them out the box and connect them as well. So it's just a thing with a lot of stuff. So I'm very grateful that they decided to go ahead and replace it anyway. And I do not mind paying the shipping. Hopefully here in a couple days we will be putting the hauler back together. And I got plenty of wheels and tires to add to it and choose from. So thanks again, Eric, for sending that. Thanks again, Hobbywing, for sending me a new one. And I'm looking forward to getting that. So, alright guys, I don't know really where I'm at right now. I got a big mess. It's late. I'm going to tinker with this little fella right here or something. And we'll see how that goes. And I'll let you guys know. So, please like and subscribe and share. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. And thanks again, John, for all these awesome tires.